So good morning, hope everyone's doing okay. Got a sore throat today for some reason, I don't know why. Last couple of days throat's been a bit harsh. I don't know why, I don't feel like I've got a cold as such, but I don't know. Here's all the boys and girls waiting for their feed.
Say that all again.
Right, we're not here for prettiness. We're not here for it's not the conventional way you shear a sheep. This is purely to eliminate the fly strike. On these boys, their walls are a lot thicker, and all we're doing is just making it a bit more comfortable for them in this weather, mainly around the backside where it gets dirty the most, as you can see. His tail's nice and clean, his bum's nice and clean. Yeah, he's had a nice little coat.
Getting off the bits that didn't ruin.
Huh?
Just getting off the bits that didn't ruin.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I mean, his bum's clean, and you can see here. His bum's all nice and clean. His tail's nice and clean. So it's good.
Right.
Yeah, let him go. There you go, he doesn't move far. So, hello. Yeah, as you can see, I've managed to shear Apple. He's one of our Sawyer sheep rams. Most of them do molt by himself, which is called ruin. However, some of them are a bit later than others. Don't know why. We did have a supporter on it, so it might have a bit of a supporter cross in a couple of them. So yeah, we do have to shear them. I mean, the main reason why we shear is one, to remove their coats and make them a bit more a bit more cooler during the hot weather. But two, you get a lot of flies laying eggs in their coats, which then turn into maggots, which then they eat into the skin basically of the lamb or the sheep. If you don't catch it or treat it regularly, treat your sheep regularly, they will catch it and it will kill them. And it's a horrible, gruesome death. And the smell, anyone who's got sheep will know what that smell is, but if you haven't got sheep, it's hard to explain. It's, I suppose the way you would call it is the smell of death. It's rancid, it's really horrible. So that's why we shear them, that's why we treat them, to look after them. But unfortunately we could do all that and you can still get fly strike on them if we don't catch them early enough. They will catch it. And weather, that's the main thing what causes it, where it's hot and then wet and then hot and then wet. That's when the flies manage to lay their eggs. So yeah, you'll see a bit more of shearing going on. Obviously we don't professionally shear, we remove their wool to give them, you know, our way. It's not that we shear professionally, it is we just shear. You know, we just cut their hair. I mean, yeah, I wish I was a professional shearer, but I'm not. I mean, I've spent my years in construction, not shearing sheep, unfortunately. If I had my life again, I probably would have gone into agriculture at an earlier age. But yeah, so I mean, that's why we shear the animals, is really to remove the risk of fly strike from them and to keep them cool during the summer months. That's about it really, why we do shearing. Debbie is way down in the field down there trying to find Murphy's fly mask. As we said yesterday, 3 days in a row we managed to keep it on, but now it's gone and we don't know where. Anyone who's got horses will know what this feels like, traipsing around the field trying to look for a fly mask. It could be anywhere, and the thing is, it's not a big object, you don't really notice it, so it could be absolutely anywhere. So good luck there, Debbie, trying to find it. We will come across it, we will find it, it's just where it is. That's the problem. So yeah, let's go and see if we can find a fly mask. So I've just been around all this field behind me and a field the other side of these trees, all the way sort of up to about here, and can't find it. Murphy could be anywhere. He's got free roam on the fields, so yeah, could absolutely be anywhere. Who knows? But we'll find it. So there's the illustrious Murphy back in his field now. I'm not saying these joints are better, they're not better, but there is some improvement there. Maybe it's the sticky weed that he's been eating, maybe it's the medicine that he's having, but there does seem to be some improvement there. It doesn't seem to be as stiff, still a little bit grubby, a little bit stubborn, but nowhere near as bad as he was. So that is a positive in my eyes. You know, I love that boy, and yeah, it's a big positive for me. That has boosted my morale, my mental health. Yeah, it really has boosted my mental health. Seeing how he is moving, he is still a bit stiff in his rear quarters, but nowhere near as bad as it was. So yeah, I'm happy. As long as he's happy and he's, you know, not in pain in any way, then yeah, let's keep on doing what we're doing. So here's Bono. Always the last to get fed, aren't you? But you never complain. No, you are a good boy, aren't you? Let's get this gate open and give you some feed. So this is Bono. He's a British saddleback pig, which, believe it or not, he has a white collar just about here, but he's covered in mud, keeping cool. Which you can see by his feet. It goes right up over his shoulders and over his front legs. It's a saddleback brand, hence why the name, because it looks like a saddle. You can sort of see it in the light. But yeah, he's rarer than a lot of animals, this boy. There's less than 1,000 registered saddleback pigs in the United Kingdom. So he is a special boy. That's why we're looking for a sow for him. But obviously the sow's got to be pedigree and it's got to be a good size. Because you wouldn't want that thing jumping up on the back of you, would you? You're a big boy, Bono, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Let's get you some din-dins.
So, Operation Walk the Fields and flying Murphy's fly mask has failed. I do wish with modern technology that fly mask makers would put GPS trackers on them, sew them in. I know you can buy separate little trackers to go on, but I always worry they'll just get nicked. But I can't find it, so I'll have to manage without. Someone asked yesterday what a fly mask was, so we all know what face masks are thanks to COVID. My fly mask is just for a horse. Bunny. Goes over their eyes and just keeps the flies out of their eyes basically. It's just a little, usually mesh, quite often black but sometimes grey or white. Fine mesh that the flies can't get through but the horses can still see through. But anyway, can't find it. I'll have to go buy him another one. Jason found it! Don't have to buy him a new one. Yay! Well done. Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.